So remember Jay-Z, baby, the boy, the grown man, the one Jay-Z as a father?
Yes, the young brother said that Jay-Z is his father.
Jay-Z was doing it to his mother back in the 90s.
He didn't say Jay-Z.
He was doing it to his mother, and his mother was
telling the truth. But his mother's deceased now.
He said his mother was younger.
And she was an upstanding citizen.
She was an upstanding citizen. She never did nothing wrong, and she never lied to him. And
or the family.
He need Jay-Z to spit in his cup. And Jay-Z was like, I'm not spitting.
Needed to swab your gums.
Right.
They got swabbed this nigga's mouth with an oar.
Right.
Come out of a boat.
Anyway, apparently there has been some sort of a conclusion to this particular case with Ramir, maybe baby Jay-Z, Sean Carter III.
What?
All right, here we go. The title of this video coming from Murad Mirilli. I don't know if I'm saying his name.
Shout out to brother, man.
Shout out to Murad. Major outcome in Jay-Z versus Ramir finally revealed.
Has finally been revealed in the Jay-Z Ramir paternity case. This has been ongoing for so long, so many interviews, litigation, new court filings, so much has been happening, and finally we have come to a decision. The courts have come to a decision. It looks like there isn't actually going to be a hearing happening. A long-running paternity suit filed against Jay-Z was officially dismissed with prejudice in California on Tuesday, meaning that Ramir and this case is now completely finished and it cannot be refiled again. A woman named Lily Coley told the court she is the godmother and legal guardian of a man named Ramir who might be the son of the musical icon, Jay-Z. Coley said that Ramir, who was in his early 30s, was fathered by Jay-Z in the mid-1990s. Coley said the late Wanda, Ramir's mother, had spent almost 20 years trying to have...
Oh, that's Wanda. We never seen her.
We never seen her. I mean, yeah, she nice.
Yeah, shout out to Wanda.
Courts in New Jersey and Pennsylvania established Jay-Z's paternity of Ramir. But the litigation came to an end, officially, today. The court has read and considered the motion to Did
he get to spit or what?
Dismissed the case and concluded that it is suitable for decision without oral argument. Wow, without oral argument, guys, said a judge for the United States District Court Central District.
I don't know, it sounds like they're pretty strong.
Now let me tell you what happened, man. 250,000 and take this watch. That's what Jay-Z stroked him a check. Look, man, take this 300,000. He was
smiling last time we saw him.
Right, take this Rolex and get your used Honda Accord. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
man.
last time we saw him, he
reach out to
happy.
me no more.
He relaxed. He was in the car. He's very calm.
Right. Of California.
I don't think you get the chance to meet him though. He
looked more like Chris from Young Gunners.
This is a big day for Jay-Z. This is a day of celebration for him. He can finally put this behind him because it's been ongoing for so long. And I can imagine that for him, that this is just a headache and a waste of legal fees. We have to get into this top story that has just dropped. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hopefully you guys...
But did they make him spit? That's what I don't understand.
They didn't, son. He
played it over because everybody is discussing this. In one instance in the heated case, according to court documents, Coley said that Jay-Z and his team had engaged in abuse of the legal process for more than a decade. This was accomplished by leveraging sealed court orders, false filings, and procedural technicalities, Coley said in legal documents. Ramiro told Daily Mail last December that he wanted the Empire State of Mind artist Jay-Z to take a paternity test. I really want to resolve this. I want to resolve this and get this matter done. I really do. I don't want any money from this man. I just want the truth. My mum passed away during this case, and I really feel like I have unfinished business. He really believes that Jay-Z is his biological father. He
was saying before he got the check. He was all humble.
Right.
I don't want anything. I just want to know him. He's my dad.
Oh, Daily Mail. If he is not, why can't he prove me wrong? Go to the courtroom and do what everyone else has to do. I've been through a lot. Well, the courts completely think otherwise. They have officially stated that Jay-Z doesn't need to take no test and that everything has been dismissed. And we're going to get into some live reactions here because a lot of people are speaking online, and somebody tweets, only money can do this. If you are not the father, then simply take the test. Right. Again, people are repeating, I never heard someone fight not to take a DNA test.
I never seen nobody shit get dismissed without taking the test.
Yo, let me tell you.
Gotta take it, Jay-Z.
Yo, they in New York, son. Jay got juice. You paid the judge off, paid his kid off. Look, man, I'm tired of this, man.
Paid
Allegedly.
off. No DNA needed. Jay is that young man's father. People are saying, why not just take the test? That's his son for sure. Super weird. You
Is he smiling right there?
No, he biting his bottom lip.
Oh.
messed around with his mum while she was underage. Why not just get the test and get it over and done with? Somebody else says. Somebody states DNA can be tied to previous crimes, some of which have no statute of limitations. Paternity may be the least of Sean Carter's worries. He was a drug dealer. No telling what he did prior that may come back to him through his DNA. Therefore, this is why he's refusing. Somebody said judge was paid off.
So what, he was a drug dealer?
You ain't hear you didn't hear the insinuation in that comment.
Right.
Said,
Give up his DNA, could be, something else could pop up on it.
right. He's trying to say he might have been involved in some other things when he was outside.
Because when does this ever happen? Somebody responds and says a lot, actually, that this does happen. When you take somebody to court, you have to prove in order to request their DNA. That's why most women do it through child support court. But in this instance, the mum and his real father have already said they did DNA testing and that this man is completely delusional. Other people are saying,
But they ain't showing a test. They paid up the mom and the real father.
If we don't hear another peep from this kid right here, don't be surprised.
he better stalk him and find a cigar or cup or something to get that DNA. If you have to do all of this to avoid giving him a DNA test, you are most certainly the father. So these are a lot of the comments on the blogs that are posting this, and it makes you look at this conversation. It seems that people in the general public, well, the general public is quite big, so maybe one side of social media or the side that are on the blogs are looking at this conversation and are very confused. Why would this be immediately dropped like this? There was a hearing that was meant to take place, I believe, in early December in regards to this, and it looks like
Why are you doing the rock sound?
No comment.
that isn't going to happen either, because the judge has stated that this can be dismissed without an oral argument being necessary. When has something like that ever taken place? Do we think that the judge was paid off? Do we think that the judge, was influenced in one way or another? I mean, it's quite possible that things went that way. I personally think that that could have been a avenue, because when it comes to courts and judges, there's so much corruption and so much happens in different states. All you need to know is know somebody quite personally, have some funds, and things can just go away quite quickly for you if you are somebody that is a multi-billionaire. It is very disappointing for Lily Coley and for Ramir. Extremely.
Do you think that's Jay-Z's son? Nah, son, real talk. Do you think that's Jay-Z's son?
But if I just met him and somebody said that, I would not believe him. Let's say that.
He got Jay-Z's lips. He got his features.
Right, he got his features.
He got
his features. Yeah. I would definitely. It's not far fetched.
No.
Especially considering the fact he still didn't take the damn test.
Right.
Fuck all this shit. Just take the test.
So they could have went to court. I mean, they went to court, but they don't have nothing. It don't cost nothing to spit.
No, he'd rather spend a mill.
I mean,
disappointing news that has basically been revealed, and I do think that it's an uphill battle for
I think it's starting like a Star Wars character, like Jar Jar Binks or when Boba.
Jar Jar Binks' face.
Ramir, but it's no longer uphill. The battle has stopped. He can't do anything here now. He can't refile it. It's been dismissed with prejudice. I'm going to read it out for you guys again. The court has read and considered the motion to dismiss the case and concluded that it is suitable for decision without oral argument. Now, this specific case that has been dismissed is not a paternity case. There is...
You think she was a little easier on the eye a couple of years ago?
I don't think that's not Shorty. That's his that's the people who've been taking care of him.
I seen the moms
The
though.
other one was mom.
Yeah, the moms. But you think the moms was easier on the eye?
Who
back
was it
in
when
the
they was however he
No,
like him
no.
tender.
Yeah, he like
confusion here with that conversation, and it can be quite frustrating. This case was Lily Coley, who was coming against Jay-Z because she was stating that things were going on that were quite corrupt, wanting a protection order as well, and basically wanted to help Ramir, obviously. But what Lily Coley was coming with is not even telling this man to take that damn test. That's what Ramir was saying, and that case was stopped. This case with Lily Coley has been dismissed, which is related to Ramir, but it's not specifically directly a paternity case. And that's where a lot of people...
So it's not even the big case has been dismissed. It was from Lily Coley or whoever that lady was we were just looking at.
yeah.
people are getting this wrong. Now, what I do think is that Jay-Z is going to be angry. He's going to be really upset by the fact that Lily Coley has basically come out to try to defend Ramir, come through, ask for a protection order, ask for a restraining order, ask for, the fact that and there's an abuse of a legal process and, all of this stuff. He's wasted so much legal fees, Jay-Z.
All right, well, it's still up. It's still up.
We'll see.
Jigga, make sure you keep all your cigar butts, nigga, because they trying to get
they on you, baby.
Don't